Globalization of markets. So this is the fourth session in the international business. Under the session 4, globalization of markets, we have to discuss about what is the meaning of globalization of market, strategies of globalization of markets, trade blocs, factors. So what are the objectives of this session is, in this session we will understand what is globalization of markets and how the growing market faces challenges in globalization. So outcome of this session, so after completion of this session, you will get theoretical understanding of globalization of markets, briefly understanding the strategies used in world market to sustain the competition, will understand the factors affecting the globalization of markets. Globalization of markets or marketing globalization. So globalization of market is a synergistic term combining the promotion and selling of goods and services in an increasingly interdependent and integrated global economy. So the main theme of this globalization of market is the integrated of markets, integrated of different countries market. That means the entire globe is considered as a one single market. This is the main thing. So how to make it entire globalization is considered as a one single market through the promotion and selling of goods and services. It makes companies stateless without walls with the internet and integral marketing and cultural tools. So that means whenever come to the globalization of markets, there is a stateless. That means there is no border for the within the state, within the country, or it may be out of the country. So that's why we have to avoid these barriers regarding the trading activities between the countries, among the countries. So the globalization of market is the one of the very important tool. In simple terms, the globalization of market is nothing but globalization of market is the process of integrating and merging of the distinct world markets into a single market. So what are the strategy for globalization of market? So ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಟಜಿಯನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಈ ಗ್ಲೋಬಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ? ದ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಗ್ಲೋಬಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ಡ್ ಎಸ್ ಎ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್. ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಗ್ಲೋಬ್ ಅನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಟಜಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಟು ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ದ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಸ್ಪಾಟ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್, ವೀಕ್ನೆಸ್, ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟೀಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಥ್ರೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ ಸ್ಪಾಟಿಂಗ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ನ್ಯೂ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ಸ್? ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ, ನಮ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ, ಆ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಆ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವೈ ಅವರ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ದೇರ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. Building exports is one of the main strategy. The export is nothing but a sale of goods and services to one country to another country. So ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಬೇರೆ ಕಂಟ್ರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್ ನ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, then the market is considered as a very small. Because the main concept of this session is globalization of market is nothing but the entire globe is considered as a one single market. So ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ through the export. So we have to make it more export. The next thing is competitive in international markets. So this is one of the important thing. The competition is one of the important thing. So whether it is local market or it may be national market or it may be international market. So come to the international market, the competition level is very high. So that's why we have to enter into the competitive world, because the competitive is involved with the positive way. So how to provide our goods and services with high quality and less cost. That's the main important thing. The next thing is the effect on decision making of the existence of trade blocs. So trade blocs is one of the important things. So these are all the agreements between the different countries for avoiding the trade barriers among the countries. So that's why here the trade blocs is an important tool. So how to restrict our goods and services for selling of goods and services to another country. The next thing is consideration on the necessity and importance. So we have to for import of goods and services or export of goods and services based on our country necessity and importance. So without necessity, without importance, this is not possible to accept our goods and services. The next one is trade blocks. So the trade blocks is the one of the important tool because these are the various countries join together to agreement making agreement between among the countries for making a smooth running of the trade activities between the countries. So the trade blocks influence the case of the easier access to new markets and affect the relative cost of trading in different regions of the world. Example, NAFTA. So that means the trade blocks providing rules or regulations, policies regarding how to sell the goods and services to other country or among the countries. So that means what are the member nations of the particular trade blocks. International growth. So what is the growth? Is the growth not just through expansion of the size of the firm, but also through external growth. So the growth is nothing but expansion of the business. That's not only an important thing. So then what are the other things is acquisition, mergers, takeover, multinational corporations, global presence. That means the one company acquire the another company, two or more companies join together to establish the new company, and one stronger company take over of the another weaker company. This is also one of the important things. The multinational corporations, so here one company or one nation is not only concentration on any particular country or any particular nations that should be practiced on, so our target on different nations. Next, come to the factors. Globalization of markets. What are the factors of globalization of markets? The entire globe is considered as one single market, so the factors is the one of the important. So what are that important factors is political factors. The political factor is very important thing because the political policies, the political rules or regulation is different from one country to another country because several countries depend on the policies made by the government, policies made by the political parties. So that's why, so based on the political party, based on the rules and regulation of the political parties, based on the strength of the political party, we have to grab the globalization of the market. Next, economical factors. So come to the economical factors, the every company is not a rich, the every global nations are not a poor. So the nations is segregated based on the economy, like developed countries, developing countries, underdeveloped countries. So in case of developed countries, so economically ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆದಿರುವಂತ ಕಂಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂತ goods services ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕಲಿ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಡೆವಲಪಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಕಂಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಬ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕಲಿ ಅಂಡರ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಡ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಗ್ಲೋಬಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್. The next thing is social factors. The society the social thing is different from one country to another country because the people of group of people is made themselves is several rules and regulations based on their religions, orthodox. So like that the society is different from one country to another country. The society required product and services is also one of the important thing. And then technological factor. So here the technology is the most important in this technological era because here we have to moving the fast forward. We have to moving the fast forward. ನಾವು ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಬೇಗ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ದ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಕಂಟ್ರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಕಂಪನಿ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್. ಸೊ ನಮಗೆ ಲೆಸ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಬೇರೆ ಕಂಟ್ರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಡಾಪ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ. ಸೊ ದ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ important thing for the globalization of market. So this is all the reference can refer. Thank you.